PMRC were attacking different bands from Sheena Easton to Prince to Judas Priest with songs like Eat Me Alive.
You had the PMRC telling rock it had to clean up its act or suffer the consequences. Everything depended on how rock responded. They weren't just going to put a sticker on a record. This was going to be used as a way of eliminating certain records from being carried in the stores. It was rock and roll Armageddon.
Well, as long as rock's been around, there's always been people trying to neuter it.
I decided to get involved because I began to see the kind of rock lyrics that my kids were being exposed to. It shocked me, made me angry.
When I was a kid, I had this record that had a lot of swearing on it, and I blasted it out, and my dad came in one day, and he goes, "You son of a bitch, what the f*** are you listening to? You're gonna go to hell, you little sucker!"
Well, I decided to get involved because I was insane. To think we had a chance against those powerful women.
I heard all these songs about masturbation, oral sex, F-wording, and it was terrible.
I think if Tipper Gore came out and said rock music's great, I think all kids should listen to it. We'd all be country artists.
People thought I was out of touch living in the mountains, but you couldn't miss this issue.
The issue of First Amendment rights is a significant one.
What's not okay is bands, musicians, writers changing their words so they can be sold in Walmart. What's up with that?
It all started in 1985. I was working as a lobbyist in Washington, and we were trying to get a bill passed called the blank tape tax, which really had nothing to do with the PMRC at first, but it would have meant billions for the record companies. All I had to do was bend over and kiss a little ass. Well, we both know Senator Cranston's always been a strong supporter of the arts. Yes, music's part of the arts. Frank, why are you fighting me on this? We both know it's a total win for the senator. Frank, hang on a second.
It's Washington Post. Need a quote on the bill.
Hey, is this June? Hey, baby. Yeah, here's your quote. The bill will put a tax on all blank audio tapes sold. That money will be delivered to the record companies and then distributed to the artists. It's the only fair way to address the billion-dollar-a-year injustice caused by home taping. Right. Hey, hold on a sec. I'm about to get an exclusive for you. Hey, Frank? Yeah. Senator Simon's office. It's crazy, huh? A senator from Illinois co-sponsors a bill and I can't even get a commitment from you guys? Well, that sounds good to me. Bills are like TV shows. You never can have too many sponsors. Thanks, buddy. This just in. Senator Cranston is the proud new co-sponsor of our bill. Hey, the day is young. We get together later on. I'll fill all the column inches you need. I gotta go.
Pamela, this is the man behind the blank tape tax, Charlie Burner.
Pamela Tate. Nice work on that Star Wars markup. It's the talk of the office.
It's a great program. Sells itself.
I pulled her off Star Wars to help us crunch numbers for the hearings.
Fantastic. Can't get enough top flight help around here.
Yeah, they put it into Thurman's committee, I hear.
Right.
You're going to have your work cut out for you there. Senator Thurman is no patron of the arts.
I wouldn't worry about Thurman, sir.
No?
No, my fraternity brother's one of his top aides.
I told you he was good.
Hey, listen, a few of us are going out for drinks, to celebrate going to committee. You want to come?
Can't. I've got my aerobics class.
So you're Nancy Reagan and Jane Fonda. No, just kidding. I just thought that, since we're going to be working together, maybe we should get to know each other a little.
I don't date people I work with.
Right. Only guys in spandex and leg warmers. Lucky for you, I have an open mind. I was thinking
Let's
about
get one thing clear. I was pulled off a project that could save the world from nuclear annihilation, something I actually cared about, to help you save the music industry from tape recorders.
Right. Which is why you should be thanking me. Obviously, you're far too emotionally involved in this Star Wars thing. That could ruin your career. You see, Washington is like a big broken vending machine full of candy. Clients pay us because we know how to kick the machine and get the candy out. It's the first rule of this business. If you want to save the world, join the Peace Corps. If you want to save your job, get the candy. So where are we going? Some other time, then. Yeah.
Another benefit, another $1,000.
On the first day of Congress, every senator's wife should be issued a sensible pair of shoes.
Throw in an inflatable husband while you're at it.
Ugh, no joke. I think most lobbyists see more of Sam than I do.
Excuse me, are you Mrs. Gore?
Yes.
Very pleased to meet you. I'm Susan Baker.
Oh, of course. I met your husband last year at the White House Christmas dinner.
That's right. This is my friend Shirley.
Mrs. Goa.
Oh, please call me Tipper. Nice benefit.
We were ready to go 2 hours ago. But you know how it is.
All these men just love to talk, talk, talk.
It's so true. Sometimes I think the Capitol's just one big midlife frat party.
Tipper, without betraying any party loyalties, I've heard great things about your task force for congressional wives.
Oh, thank you.
What's going on with that now?
Well, lately, being a wife and mother is about all I can handle.
So that's you who started that task force. How nice. Senator Paula Hawkins from Florida.
Nice to meet you.
I think it's wonderful when you Washington wives put your heads together. I mean, you don't have to be a senator to make a difference, do you? Ladies?
You get the feeling she likes saying that word, senator.
Tipper, how would you feel about Shirley and me coming to your next meeting?
Great.
Hey, guys.
New Year's Eve concert, Winterland, 1977.
I'd say 79.
All right, Charlie. Doesn't look much like a rocker now, does it?
So, you're gonna loosen that tie and join us tonight, huh?
For what?
Van Morrison's playing the National. We've had the tickets for like months.
Oh, guys, I totally forgot. I've been working on this bill. I told you about it, right?
Yeah, right. Refresh my memory. Who's screwing who?
Nobody's screwing anyone. We're trying to convince the government to get musicians some money to compensate them for home taping losses.
Be there at 8.
I can't. I got a million phone calls to make. I got 2 breakfast meetings.
Hey, Charlie, we're talking about Van, the man.
If you can't sell it at the door, I'll pay for it.
Forget it. We'll scalp the tickets and we'll buy you a life.
Thanks. I'm trading in.
Hot rats? You're trading in Zappa?
For Echo and the Bunnymen.
Hey, they've got some really great songs, man. Have you heard Rescue with that great opening riff? Bum, 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 bum.
The hair gel. It seeped into his brain.
Are you guys seriously gonna stand there and tell me that there was no good new music?
Yes.
Fine. We'll all just sit around and listen to our college albums. Enjoy the concert.
Enjoy your 2 breakfast meetings, huh? But don't come here tomorrow night trying to tell us how you saved the music by missing Van. Because as far as I'm concerned, you and the music are through. You're not even on speaking terms, all right? Just take your bunnymen and go! Go!
Don't take it too personally. He's been like this ever since the Stones went disco.